Hello Pisces, my name is Tiffany from Tiffany's Tarology and it's so good to be here with you again today, Pisces. I'm very excited because I'm doing this reading in the morning before work. One of the things that I feel led to share with you, because the last message that we put out as a collective was about saying yes to the call. Some of you, not many of you, but some of you expressed, like, should you put your things out? Would it be worth it? Is it gonna, make waves? You don't have the resources to get started. Just get started wherever you are, whenever you can. So I still work my 9 to 5. I'm a veterinarian by trade, but I'm here before work, recording a video, putting it out on the platform, and we have to stay consistent, Pisces. That is what I'm here to encourage you to do, okay? So show up. Even if there are times when you have a lull and things are not working out in the way that you would hope that they would, or you just feel like there's some stagnancy, or maybe you even move backwards. Movement at all is better than no movement, okay? Trust that things will fall into line. And Pisces, you are being asked to kind of stretch right now. So we're just going to pull tarot today, no oracle. And we're going to see what Spirit would have us dive into. So current situation for Pisces Spirit, what do they need to hear today? For the Pisces collective, what do they need to hear today? Okay. I called it, Pisces. 9 of Pentacles. You're being asked to stretch at this time, to do something independently, to put yourself in a place where you are proactive, where you are making waves, building your own income. Some of you walking into a period of singleness, entrepreneurship, really kind of working on things on your own. So I see you getting ready to skyrocket into an area of your life of independence that's going to bring great wealth, prosperity, and happiness into your life. Very self-made energy. What's challenging that energy though, Spirit? What's challenging that 9 of Pentacles? Scarcity mindset. 5 of Pentacles. This is about you feeling like I don't have enough. This could be time. This could be resources. This could be money. This could be skill. Doubting yourself even. When Spirit has something for you, Pisces, when Spirit has told you that nothing can hold you back from the plans that I have for you, that all you have to do is walk out on faith and put whatever resources you have forward, you will be met with so much grace and favor. And this opposition that you're worried about, it's kind of just within your own manifestation, in your own mind. You have to overcome this sense of depletion, of lack, of I've tried it before and it didn't work. What use would it have in the collective? Would anyone pay for these items? There is somebody for everybody, and there's a gift that you have and a special place in this world that deserves to experience that part of you. And if you hold yourself back because of fear of the unknown, or you stay in this scarcity mindset, you will block prosperity from entering your life. Strengths at this time. Ooh, sorry, Pisces. Okay. 9 of Swords. So this is interesting. Your strength is your anxiety and your worry. And you know why this is a strength, Pisces? This is such a weird card for a strength. Because you want it so badly. It keeps you up at night. It stresses you out when you don't do it, or when you don't do well, or maybe even if you feel like sometimes you're really putting your heart and soul into something and it's just not panning out. Maybe also your strength is, with that anxiety present, you could be in a position or a place in your life right now, Pisces, where you have a lot of stress on your shoulders and it's pushing you to do this. And the wind blows stronger. If you hear that I have the windows open, there's beautiful winds that are coming through that I love to feel. So the winds are going. The stress and the nightmares, the dreams, the anxiety, all of that is actually pushing you towards your goals. Because if you don't get out of this dark place, you're going to stay here. So Spirit may even have some of you kind of in this period right now of discomfort, so that you can work through the discomfort to achieve your goals. What a strange strength card, but I'm going with it. Area of focus for Pisces. Okay, Spirit is just telling you, Pisces, your area of focus is the King of Pentacles. On your way to success, on your way to stability, on your way to more abundance, comfort, in your 3D world. With the pentacles, these are things we can feel, we can touch, we can see. It's not just a feeling. Spirit wants you to think about all of the efforts and how you'll go from this like pre-Empress energy with the Nine of Pentacles to that King of Pentacles. When you put your mind and soul and heart into the things that you are being led to do on this earth, sharing your gifts, sharing your talents, being a light to others, you will be immensely blessed, Pisces. Spirit wants you to focus on prosperity, focusing on improving your finances, improving your security, improving your pentacle proof in this lifetime. This is going to look different for everybody, though. This doesn't mean everyone on this channel is going to become a multimillionaire, but some of you might. For some of you, it's just the comfort of, I really want to purchase that car. I want to have a steady income. I'm ready for that new job. I'm ready to start my own business. I'm ready to be able to purchase my new home. I want to be able to rent that new apartment or townhouse. It's all about focusing on your prosperity and what brings you comfort. What is your King of Pentacles, Pisces? For some of you, though, it is going to be a wealth of money and abundance, but it starts with you putting your, I want to say your gifts, your mindset into practice. Near future for Pisces? Babe, this is beautiful. The Magician. What you are manifesting, as above, so below. What you're telling Spirit you desire, it will come to fruition. You have the cups, the pentacles, the wands, and the swords on this table. You can create the reality that you desire, one piece at a time. And if you feel like you don't have the resources, again, I just felt led to share that. And that's what this entire message is about. Use what you've got. Trust that you have what it takes. And above all else, Pisces, understand that you are divinely guided by Spirit. And as you put that little bit of effort into something, you will receive tenfold. And you'll be able to then purchase those materials that you need. If I was thinking to myself, like, I know everybody's not trying to be a tarot reader, right? But just using that as an example. Get one deck, could even be a used deck, could be a gifted deck. Ask someone to get you a deck, whatever the case is. I'll pay you back when I do my first reading, whatever the case is for you. You get that deck and you don't have a camera. Okay, use your phone. Okay, you don't have a phone? Well, get that deck, learn how to read the tarot, save up for the phone. When you get the phone, start your channel. Put yourself in a position to where you're manifesting new realities, where you're writing down vision boards, Pinterest boards, goals, monthly goals. Like, there's this intention setting that I see that you also need to be doing. Pisces, this is beautiful. I'm going to move these cards over. This is beautiful energy. And it's so focused on you seeing the light in yourself and getting out of the scarcity mindset. That's your challenge. Your challenge is to remove the scarcity. And your strength is, you know, your life is going through tremendous struggle and you're being called for more. So you have to begin to manifest and be this magician and say, I call in this to my life. I'm going to create that. The magician is the great creator. Recent past. Okay, we have the Seven of Wands. What else, Spirit? Recent past. Tell me more. Okay, so what I see here is some blocks. In the recent past, there could have been soulmate connection, twin flame connections, family, friends, people that you were close to that were kind of blocking your progress. This could have been people who did not believe in you. This could have been people that were naysayers. This could have been also people who were taking from you, who were not filling your cup. And I feel like in the past, they could have been a source of the reason why you fell short of your gifts, because the people that you cared about did not offer their full support. So I feel in the past, in addition to you not having the mindset to do it, maybe you set out to do it and you were met with resistance. The example that Spirit's giving me is when I first started YouTube in 2020. Yeah, I was just called to it while I was on break. I had gotten COVID, I got sick, and I just was like, I'm making a YouTube channel. I have a whole separate YouTube channel, which I'll link for you guys. I don't use it anymore, but feel free to check out the videos if you want. I used to vlog and do cleaning up videos and all kinds of different stuff, and my family was not in support of that goal. I then transitioned over to this channel at some point and began to pour into my spiritual gifts, and I realized that that first channel was really just a way maker for me to get to where I am today. So what I feel for you Pisces is there's going to be some of you who also are going to resonate with the fact that you've maybe felt blocked by lack of support, not having a good support system. My family was the biggest reason why I quit and I gave up on YouTube for the longest. And then I realized that they were actually a catalyst to the new channel. I made a whole separate Instagram. I got off of my original Instagram. I made the secondary YouTube, and my old channel that I was so hell-bent on keeping only has 500 subscribers. This channel, you guys, that I made in 2023, so 3 years later, it almost has 5,000 subscribers. Trust the redirection, the lack of support. Trust whatever has happened, occurred, the letdowns, the need for you to be defensive, to hold your wits up about you, because God is trying to bless you. And sometimes the people that you're around, they can hold you back from your greatness. So there was some revealing that needed to happen as well. Okay, Pisces, is a very spiritually led message. I hope this is resonating for some of you out there. Advice. Pisces, you are being given the Pisces card. This is the Hanged Man. Your advice is use this period of instability in your life to really just hang out, receive from Spirit what the messages are that they're trying to give to you. Pay attention to your dreams. Allow yourself to be immersed into your goals. Take it day by day. And if you feel like you are in a period right now where you're kind of stalemating or moving slowly, trust that this is not necessarily a time for you to take swift action. This is time for you to absorb material, knowledge, divinely guided messages, and to begin to put the pieces together and start working towards that King of Pentacles from that Nine of Pentacles place. Your advice is you're being enlightened. You're being given the answers. You're being given the tools, the process, the know-how. A plan is unfolding. And again, our last message was the sacred plan. If you follow the sacred plan that God has for your life, there is prosperity, there is newness, there's joy that wants to find you. Don't be the reason you don't get there. Free will. But this is a time of maybe things not moving as fast as you would like them to, but you will begin to see the fruits over time, Pisces. Remember that everyone has to start somewhere. Okay? Your environment at this time. Beautiful message, Pisces. Your environment at this time. Interesting. So there could be, and likely are, relationships and people that don't necessarily mean like romantic, but like relationships, commitments, contracts that you've had with people that have just been causing you a lot of distress. I see Justice on the bottom of the deck, meaning that things are getting solved in this area of your life, but there's been a lot of like emotional distress in your life that has been causing blockages for you. A lot of you are dealing with issues with marriages. A lot of you are dealing with issues with your finances. And that could be job related. Maybe you lost your job, looking for a job, not making enough money at your job. You've been let down by offers, rejections. You've tried to put yourself out there. And what I'm getting is your environment is ready for an improvement. The Nine of Cups to the Three of Swords can definitely mean that you've gone through a lot of heartbreak recently. And it doesn't, again, have to just be about love. But this blockage in your energy, Spirit is saying, I'm going to restore you. Justice. Karma is coming. We have good and bad karma, right? So trust that even though you've gone through a lot of heartbreak, and there could have been situations that stalled you out. I'm just feeling like for a lot of you, this is going to be love. But there's been situations that have just completely stalled you out. And they've blocked you from actually being your best person. Trust that justice is coming into the situation. Whether this is you just suddenly falling into a better situation, actual legal action being taken, whatever the case is. But there is going to be a resurrection of your spirit that is divinely led. And I think in a lot of ways you had to go through this period of emotional unrest and weariness because it made you dig deeper and made you realize how much more you needed to be free of this energy. The anxiety above that heartbreak, I also believe that the heartbreak was your hardest battle and your biggest strength. Because remember, the Nine of Swords is our strength. So the things that you've gone through, you're alchemizing them to become your greatest version. This could have been hurts, losses, betrayals, getting fired, losing it all, being in an accident, trouble with your health. It's just like the energy you were trying to bring in was just not being met with the best news or regard. Emotional unrest, Pisces. That's your environment. And we've got to get that under control as well. So if you need to take some time for yourself, take a little getaway, slow down work, take some time to just remember to live and to breathe and have joy. Hopes and fears, and we're almost done with your reading, Pisces. This is a beautiful message. Hopes and fears for Pisces at this time. In regard to this independent new beginning. King of Swords. I think that a lot of you are dealing with a fear around opposition. Clarify that for me, Spirit. It's like, we have the King of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. It's like you haven't been able to really get on the path to your new beginning because of the burden and because of situations, I think, that are beyond your control. So again, for some of you, this could be opposition as far as another person. That could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They come up a lot. It could also be because this is a swords card. This could be a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius individual. Could be a lawyer, a doctor, a teacher, legal institutions, government officials. Like there could be some things that are just like really, paperwork, legal battles. I just feel this like heavy opposition. And it's like, you have this idea, Pisces, you have this desire to go from this Page of Pentacles to this Nine of Pentacles, but there's a lot of burden. But with the Ten of Wands here, I must say, Pisces, you are getting ready to move beyond this. This is like the end of the road for this situation. And so for some of you, It's almost like you haven't been able to see the sunshine. You haven't been able to really savor the success that wants to come in for you. You've had a lot of strength of heart, but your reality is not showing that, right? Your reality is like, it's a little rough right now for you. It's a little rough. I'll be honest from what I'm seeing here. Lack of support, a little bit of stagnation, a lot of anxiety, you dealing with legal issues, feeling like you're carrying a heavy burden. Some of you have so many responsibilities. You're like, Tiffany, how do I focus on that Nine of Pentacles? I don't have the time. When we see the Ten of Wands, get ready to put the burden down. This means that it is almost time for you to lay this to rest and to move on. The Page of Pentacles bears good news coming in for you in regard to the situation. But I need you to trust that in the midst of the storm that you're going through, that you will be able to manifest this new beginning. There was just a lot of trials, tribulations, and 2024, although it's over, it came with a lot of Saturnian energy, and Saturn is in Pisces as well, so you're feeling it, I feel like, more than most. But it came with a lot of karma that we needed to clear. And now Pluto's going through our 12th house, and that's also a lot of karma that we're clearing. And so if you can keep your eye on the prize and stay mindful of the end goal, trust that your spirit guides are solving these issues for you. A lot of you have been dealing with inheritances, taxes, property, marriages, divorces, death, health, heaviness. Your biggest strength is going to be your resilience through this time to create this endeavor. Even when it doesn't look like it's going to work itself out. Potential outcome for Pisces. I saw the Ten of Cups. It tried to pop through. It's almost like you don't believe it, so it didn't come out. Ten of Cups is the happiness card, the fulfillment card, okay? Two of Wands. Tell me more, Spirit. Potential outcome for Pisces. I dropped it. Give me a sec, Pisces. You won't believe it. It came back out, but it fell off the table and was upside down, flipped over. Oh, Pisces, trust me when I tell you this. Trust Spirit. Don't trust me. Trust Spirit. There is a bridge, a pathway, an opportunity for you if you can overcome this self-doubt, if you can overcome this anxiety, if you can let go of the burden of trying to know exactly where life is headed, because the Two of Wands is about where you're going in the distant future. Trust that it is going to lead you. All roads lead to Rome. It is going to lead you exactly where you're meant to be. It may not look like it right now. And I'm not going to sit here and say this reading just looks like there's a yellow brick road. No. This is like the complete opposite of the yellow brick road. This is like, God, I don't see a road at all. I'm in the desert, But there is this opportunity for you that if you keep your eye on the prize and you keep looking towards your future and you keep making these plans for a better reality, a better life, a more, I want to say, as a future that you desire, and you let go of the relationships, the people, the burdens, all of the things that don't serve you. You trust your gifts. You lean into your spiritual calling. You lean into whatever it is God is guiding you towards. You get out of this lack mindset. You allow God to fight your battles. You have a lot of good karma coming in for you, Pisces. You will be able to achieve this Ten of Cups. It popping through the deck a little bit and then going back in and then falling on the floor. It gives the energy, because we have to pay attention to however cards come out, that there is a little bit of doubt that it's all going to work out. So there needs to be a little more faith. Have faith, Pisces. Have faith. Put the prayer hands in the comments if you have faith that this is going to work out for you in divine timing. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Swords and the Ace of Cups. You are so close to your new beginning and you don't even see it. I'm with you, Pisces. I've been here. I am here. There is this trust that we must have. The water flowing beneath her. That's that Ace of Cups. It's like right at the tips of your fingers and toes. It's right there, Pisces. That emotional fulfillment, that release from bondage, that court case finally getting settled, that new job coming in, that new home being purchased, that new car you've been needing, that opportunity to get back on track with your health, that family member who's been really hurting you, that relationship that has just gone south. Some of you, you're going to break up. Some of you, you're going to go through massive redemption with partners. It is all about you. Again, Queen of Swords. Rising to the occasion, Pisces. You can do this. Spirit has so much for you. If you can just trust the gifts, focus on the spirituality of it all and the manifestation of it all, I believe you're going to end up in a wonderful, wonderful place in due time, Pisces. I have no doubts that you are going to be able to look back at the reality that you are trying to create for yourself, and you're going to see the fruits of your labor pay off in ways that you can only imagine right now. Wow. And the wind is really picking up. But Pisces, I love you. I hope that this message was encouraging. Have a wonderful day wherever you are in the world, and I hope that you keep your head up and remember that you are the co-creator of your reality. Again, leave me a praying emoji if you have faith in the comments, and I will see you again tomorrow with another video. Bye, Pisces.